thought you were gonna come give me cuddles. You come give me cuddles? Did you see that there? Come give me cuddles. I want your you come give me the cuddles. I want cuddles. Come on. I want cuddles. Come on. Come on. Oh, big cuddles. Oh. See, I'm going to say this for the benefit of my friend Melinda. I got a Texan man in my arms. Or a Texan male, I should say. Yeah, because my hair is from Texas. Yes. Oh, whispering sweet nothing in my ears. Every morning he does this. And sometimes during the day and the night too. Because you're such a good boy, and you know when I'm not feeling good. And you take care of me, and you make sure you keep my feet warm. By taking 3/4 of the bed, but that's okay. Oh, you give kisses? You give... He stole a kiss. He stole another one. Can I have a kiss? No kiss? Okay. Oh, you open my hands. Oh. Do you know how much I love you? Give you kisses and lovey and muddy and cuddly and dovey. I can't forget to put your eye drops in tonight. He was really good about getting his eye drops and his ear drops and his flea drops today. Today was medication day. But he's so good. He's so... The cookies are handy too, you know. Just... Right? You remind me of Goldie when you do this, you know. Because my mom had trained her in French that she would tell Goldie, "Écoute." And Goldie would just flop on her, on my mom, just like you do on me. "Écoute" means, lean on me when you're not strong. I don't remember the rest. Darn it. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. So anyway, so she had trained Goldie to do this. And it was just the cutest thing. And that's exactly what he does. He leans on me and I lean on him. So I really can't wait to be able to take him out as a fully trained service dog and just bring him out. Not only so he can help me with my anxiety and the migraines and the fibro and stuff, but so he can help others like Dewey was doing, because Dewey mitigated so many anxiety attacks for people. And I'm pretty sure this guy will too. And he's such a love bug, and he's got so much love to give. Look at the look I'm getting. It's... Come here. You nut job. It's okay. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know where... Oh yeah. I just want to be able to bring him with me and just, you know, share him with the world, because he's such a godsend. So, and just, I don't know. He is fearful of a lot of things, and like I was telling the vet yesterday, that's helping me. It's forcing me and helping me to face my anxieties. And like the ride in the car, I was really anxious about him having accidents in the car, and ended up going really well. Well, yeah, actually, it did go really well. Or when we go somewhere, like the trail, for example, he was terrified. And it's forcing me to push my anxieties to the side, push my fears, if I'm having a bad day, if I'm having fibro, it's forcing me to put the bad mood, the pain, anything but him aside. He's at the forefront. He's my priority. He's my focus. And it's an amazing way to, it's an amazing tool for mindfulness, which is a tool to deal with anxiety, to get a grasp on reality so that it doesn't, your anxiety doesn't blow up into this massive panic attack or this massive curl up into a ball and you're bawling your eyes out and you just want to dig a 6 feet hole, whatever, un trou de pied, and just, disappear. And the shrink that I saw diagnosed me with agoraphobia. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Which is fear of open spaces and fear of large crowds and stuff. I disagreed partially with his diagnosis, and I told him that. He was not happy. Tough nookies. Anyway. So, it's not necessarily the fear of open spaces, it's more the fear of crowded spaces. I just choke up. I just can't breathe. And there's not always a reason that I can pinpoint. Regardless, people keep asking me, well, what is it? What is it? I don't know what the F it is. If I knew it, I would deal with it. I just don't know. So what started off as a I'm going to show you how we cuddle ends up into I'm telling you about my life. What else is new? Welcome to my world. So, yeah. So hopefully tomorrow we can make it to church, which is for me an anxiety trigger, which shouldn't be, but it is. If I can make it at least for the first service, the table of the Lord, awesome. And if not, I'll worship at home until he's ready to come with me. And hopefully there won't be any problems with me taking him. And I'm not going to worry about that because I know the Lord's got it. He's got this and he's got my back. And I know that hugger is definitely from the Lord. That has been... That's just so obvious to me. It's just so amazing. Anyway. And I calculated I had to get on the scale at the vet's so that we could get him on the scale too, and then deduct his weight from mine. It was in kilograms. I am not telling you how much it was. All I will say is I just did a conversion on an app on my phone, and I am mind blown. I am disappointed in myself. I am disgusted with myself. And I know a lot of it has to do with depression and mourning of Dewey's loss. But all the weight I had lost, I've pretty much regained. So, that's another goal to add to my summer. Is to get my butt out there and re-lose that weight. Because I have someone to live for. As sad as that sounds. Dewey was my reason to get up in the morning. And now Hugger is. So, if I don't do it for myself, I will do it for him. Darn it, I hate being hormonal. Anyway, okay. Jeez, I really did not intend for this to be a, what is it now, 10-minute life chapter, and he's going to lay down behind me. I know what he wants. He wants to go OUT for a WALK, so he can go PEE and then POO. So he hasn't learned to spell yet, thankfully. So I wish you guys an awesome rest of weekend, and hug your loved ones. Don't take them for granted. Life is short. And if you know someone with anxiety, just be there for them. And don't belittle them. And don't tell them how to make it better. Or whatever. Or just to deal with it. It doesn't work that way. Just be there for them. And let them know you're there for them. If and when they're ready to need to go with someone, you know. And if you are someone with anxiety, don't be ashamed to talk about it. There's nothing shameful about it. It's a lot more prevalent than people know. And, I mean, if anybody needs to talk about it, shoot me a message. I'm there. Okay? Love you guys.